Jeff Newton here with National VA Loans. The contact us here at National VA Loans is 855-956-4040. Of course, you can always check us out online at www.nationalvaloans.com or on YouTube at youtube.com//National VA Loans. All right, today, guys, what I want to talk to you about a little bit is the VA cash out and who qualifies and why now would be a good time to take some cash out. So we're going to kind of jump right into it, but the VA cash out loan is just that. It's a loan where you can take cash equity or equity from your property or from your home loan and use that money to do whatever you want with. You can use it to, if you want to do some updates around your house, you can use it for that. Of course, you can use it for, you can pay off debt, you can pay off car loans, credit cards, installment loans. You can really use it for about whatever you need. You can use, something I see a lot of people do is they take a little cash out to give themselves a little security as far as having a little bit more money in the bank, a little bit of money in the savings account to where, if it starts raining, they got money saved away. And after the year we've had, we know it does rain every once in a while. So it's good to have that money stacked aside. So, we'll get right into it. How can I qualify? Well, that's a really simple one. The easiest way to qualify is do one of two things or a combination of both. One is you can give us a call at the 855-956-4040 and talk to one of our VA specialists here, and they'll be more than happy to go through any of the scenarios with you, kind of discuss the different options and things that are available to you and see what kind of new payments you'd be looking at. We're going to touch on the payment aspect of it here pretty soon, but that is one way to do it. The other is you can actually just go in and go to www.nationalapplynow, and that's just nationalapplynow.com. If you go there, you can actually fill out a mortgage application. That mortgage application, it's secure. It's through our Ellie Mae servers. It'll come directly into one of our loan officers and VA specialists here, and they'd be able to give you a call back and kind of go over the scenarios with you and see exactly what you have and what you qualify for. Why should I do a VA cash out? Well, that's a really good question. And right now there's a lot of different answers, but number one would be to reduce your monthly debt load. So, on average, if you have between $10,000 and $15,000 in credit card debt, which that's about the average for the average American is between $10,000 and $15,000 in credit card debt, you're paying between $250 and $400 a month in total credit card fees. Of course, that's just paying the minimum monthly balances, of course, and unfortunately, that doesn't tack away or eat away at that interest and the principal very much. So you're paying a lot of interest in there. So that'd be one reason. Another good reason to do a VA cash out is if right now, if you're looking at doing some possible just upgrades, just updates around your house as far as kitchen, bathrooms, tile, just a million different things. But if you're looking to do some different upgrades, then now is a fantastic time for that because that's a great reason to use cash out through your VA loan. The nice thing about the VA loan is it's where it differs from any other type of loan out there is you can go up to 90% cash out, and in some cases you can go up to 100% cash out if it's definitely something there's value to taking that extra cash and you can do something with it. There are opportunities to take out a little bit more than even the 90%, but 90% is pretty standard. And keep in mind, any other type of loan, whether it be FHA, USDA, or a conventional product, all those types of loans require or only allow you to go up to 80% cash out. So the VA does allow for a little bit more cash out, which is fantastic for our veterans that they can access and tap into a little bit more of that equity. Who qualifies for the VA cash out? Refinance, that's a great question. Most any veteran that has a home loan that has equity will qualify as long as, obviously credit is a factor in there, but as you guys know from past videos and especially over credit, that credit's not the most determining factor when it comes to a VA home loan. You can have a few bumps in the road on there and still be able to qualify for the VA home loan or the VA cash out. So the biggest thing is you want to have equity. Now, keep this in mind is right now equity is at all-time high. We're seeing values go up because inventory is low. So right now is a great time to tap out some of your equity. I'll just give you a little insight. We closed the loan back in September of 2020. The property appraised for $400,000, and we are just redoing it now to do some more cash out, and the property appraised for about $36,000 higher. So about 9 months, and you're looking at $36,000. Now that's not every facet of the United States, But that was one corner of the United States, and where we've seen it, and we've seen other instances like this as well. So right now, equity is at an all-time high. So this is a good opportunity to tap into it because interest rates are still extremely low. Um, where can I get a VA cash out? Well, I mean, that's a pretty traditional VA loans. Right here, you can just check us out at 855-956-4040. Again, 855-956-4040. We'd be more than happy to answer any questions from any of our VA specialists. You can also check us out online at www.nationalvaloans.com. And we like I said, more than happy. Any of our VA specialists are excited to help you out and kind of give you an idea of what you can be looking at cash out wise. What I am going to do is I'm going to jump out of this. I want to show you guys something else. We'll go ahead and rate our Canva experience, and then we're going to go over here. I want to show you something here just to give you an idea of what you could be looking at. Right now, a lot of people are looking at roughly 3.75 or higher on their current mortgage interest rate. The good thing is rates right now are quite a little bit lower. So we're going to take a look at this, and we'll just figure up 90% of $300,000 on a home value. That's pretty average right now. So it's about a $270,000 loan amount. And right now, roughly the rate is about 2.75% just in this scenario. I'm going to pull the taxes and insurance out of this. Of course, there is no PMI on your VA loan. So this will just give you a good estimate of what your principal, interest, taxes, or principal and interest payment would be. So at the 2.75 on a $270,000 loan, your principal and interest would be about $1,102. Now let's take a look at what that would be at the 3.75. Right now it'd be $1,250. So you could act, and that's, let's say you're pulling out $50,000 in cash. So if you have a loan of about $220,000 right now, and you're pulling out $50,000 cash, your payment really will not go up. So you look at this, and we go back to the 270. Not 2.7 million, 270. Your payment doesn't go up very much, and that's accessing $50,000 in cash. So if you can combine in conjunction with not only the lowering of your interest rate, but taking the equity out and using that equity, just think of the amount of money you can save by paying that off. Your payment goes up maybe $25, $30. However, you can pay off all your credit card debt. You can pay off student loans if you have them. You can put some money in the bank and save yourself $400, $500, $600, $700 a month. It's kind of amazing what you can actually do with this and how you can make your home loan work for you if you use it as a tool. And that's what our VA specialists here will go over with you. That's why we got into this, is we really enjoy showing people how they can use their home equity, their home loan as a tool to help them be more successful as far as anything financial. Again, you can give us a call at 855-956-4040. Again, that number is 855-956-4040. Talk to any of our specialists. We have them all set up, ready to take your calls. If you want, go on to www.nationalapplynow.com. Fill out a mortgage application there. It'll come into one of our specialists, and they will give you a call as soon as possible. And then, as always, just check us out at National VA Loans right here. There's always tons of information on our site when it comes to VA refinances, whether it be cash out, the VA IRRRL option, VA cash out refinance option. There's just a ton of different information there. And then you can always check out our VA or our YouTube page, our National VA on YouTube. We'd be more than happy to show you anything there. There's tons of videos, tons of information, and a lot of places you can go and look and kind of do some of the fact finding that you really want to do. Again, 855-956-4040 is the best way to contact us. Any of our VA specialists are happy to take any of your calls and answer any questions that you may have. Folks, until next time, we appreciate everything you do for us. We appreciate your service. We can't tell you how much we appreciate it. So until next time, stay safe and God bless.